Wait, what is that? Oh my gosh. Hi, my name is Jason with Resolution Marketing LLC, and we are back with another review. The two previous commercial reviews that we did had positive reviews. I liked them. This one, you're quickly going to find out that it's not going to be as positive. And as a disclaimer, we are in no way affiliated with Mike's Hard Lemonade or any of its competitors or alcohol distributors. Oh, hey there. Sorry, I got distracted. I just thought that everyone named Jason was just gonna get a sash dropped on them. But did anybody notice that the guy with the bald head, he gave the letter that said Jason on it, blatantly said Jason on it, to the guy, I guess his name is Jason. So I guess he's an important character in this, but, you know, not really sure because he's the only one with a name in this commercial. Wait. So many things just happened in this commercial. First of all, there's no printer on earth that can print ink on paper and push it out that fast. Now, and you might be thinking too, somebody was controlling it with a remote control. Not on that budget. The printer isn't even real. The creators didn't even have the decency to wait for the printer to fall out of view from the camera. This office is such a sham. The mugs, mouse pad, and letter are taped to the desk. The guy's not even working. He's looking at the Workiversary flyer on his screen the entire time. Then you see the monitor drop, and, well, I guess that's okay for a monitor to drop on the ground and not a paper letter. They definitely could have had the monitor just defy gravity, kind of like how the calendar did. Yes. The calendar is being pulled upwards. And after the set change, they chose to keep that ugly picture that doesn't even belong in the office, and they're trying to inspire energy. And I say that because all the colors that were in the office are there because of color psychology. It was all done deliberately. The yellows, the grayish whites, the blacks, that all is the same color as Mike's Hard Lemonade. And then you have a green. It was a lively color. It promotes liveliness, freshness, and creativity. It's high energy. That's really what they want to build on. And even the blue sofa, that was there on purpose too. That also has a similar emotion to getting you energized. Wait, what is that? Oh my gosh. Did Lenovo give Mike's Hard Lemonade permission to advertise their brand? That could be a potential lawsuit. This commercial used so much CGI, computer-generated imagery, that they must have had the tools and the skills to block the Lenovo logo out on the computer. But I guess we can assume that Lenovo supports Mike's Hard Lemonade since they didn't remove the logo. Lenovo legally has the right to sue Mike's Hard Lemonade for using their logo in an advertisement with the intent to monetize. Although it's small, it's still noticeable and it's still there. When you watch movies and you see a brand that's used without permission, technically the brand owners can sue if they feel that the brand has been misrepresented in the movie. Other times they will pay for product placement where the movies are actually focusing in or advertising their product in the movie, and it's more of like a subliminal message. But other times the brand owners will give permission to say, yeah, sure, you can use our brand, that's fine. But if Lenovo feels that their brand is being misrepresented, being in an alcoholic commercial, they can sue. The last time I saw a ceiling open up was in Aquaman when the villain of the story jumps up and he's the only one that gets an applause. I get that the commercial wanted to suggest that Mike's Hard Lemonade is filled with positive energy and it raises you up and it makes you feel good. I'm okay with that being in the commercial. But when the camera is looking down at Jason and Jason is looking up at the sky, they chose to use unnecessary CGI to create the wood and ductwork. I also found no reason for the guy transporting himself in a tube to get more drinks. The office seems to be fully stocked. In the next scene, you're going to see more drinks. There's no point for the tube to be in there. And then he has that name tag. Why is he the only one with the name tag? Why can you not even see anything on the name tag? Maybe he's a manager, even though no one really cares in the commercial. Maybe he's that guy that just likes to wear name tags. Could be. But maybe he's Superman with a new secret identity that actually works. We all know Clark Kent never fooled anyone. Plus, Superman is the only realistic guy that can just land that smoothly from that height. Also, check out this guy's beard. That might be the most impressive thing in this commercial. That lady definitely just blew up that office. And then she laughed about it. What is this, Harley Quinn or something? Actually, now that I think about it, she was just in the previous scene at 4:45 speaking to the people around the blue sofa. How'd she teleport to that other area and it'd still be 4:45? Unless that really is the real Harley Quinn. Oh, something is about to go down. But seriously, there's no way that they filmed both clips in that same exact minute at 4:45. Unless they waited for another 12 hours to go by or another 24 hours to go by. That did not happen. Filming takes way longer than you would expect. They fixed the clocks for sure. And it really wasn't necessary for them to do that because someone like me is going to catch them. First I thought that the confetti was real and the blinds were made of 2-ply toilet paper. Nope. Looked again. Looks like CGI. Look at the bottom of the blinds. Do they look real to you? The slogan that you'll see at the end of this commercial is "Drink on the bright side." The slogan and the campaign was created to reach young males who did not already know what Mike's Hard Lemonade was back in 2017. They're still using the same slogan, but they have the men giving out the drinks to the women, and then the women are looking at the drinks like, I'm not really sure what this tastes like, but yeah, sure, I guess I'll try. Guess. Well, that's confusing to me, because if they're trying to target men, why are the men giving it to women who are saying, not really sure what this is, but I guess I'll give it a try? Shouldn't it be either the women giving it to the men, or men giving it to men? I'm not sure whether this was a mistake or not. I think it was, unless they're actually seeing a decline in women buying their product. If they're seeing women decline in buying their product, then good. It was a reminder advertisement. That was their objective, and they accomplished that. But if they're not seeing the data for that, that to me is a mistake. That's weird. Did anybody notice that the Happy Workiversary sign is on the nice-looking office building, and then Jason is rising up on the other office building? There is no way that they own both buildings. They don't even do any work. And as Jason's rising up, he seems to be getting bigger, because he's probably like 4 times the size. Realistically, he'd be smaller than the window. Of course, realistically, they probably would have hung the 130 by 65 foot sign with duct tape. So, oh man, there's that tube again. Imagine just being sucked up and just like hitting your head against the tube and, coming up all the way and you're getting a concussion. And then they send you all the way back down. You go, boom, break all the legs in your body, because to scale, that's probably about 50 to 60 feet up in the air. And they're just letting you slam right back down. Of course, this guy might be Superman, so he's fine. But, are you kidding me? No way. No way. And where's the tube even leading to? Is it the office building? Why would there be drinks in that office building? Again, I'm pretty sure that they're stocked up with plenty of Mike's Hard Lemonade in that office. Why do you have to go up and get his own Mike's Hard Lemonade? Or does the tube go around the office building? No one really cares. It's just so unnecessary. Really not sure why they did all this, and I guess if, I had to ask a question to them on behalf of all of us, the question would be, why? And what is on the building? You know it's fake because it's indented and it looks different from all the windows. I can't figure out what it is. It sort of looks like a software editing system for videos, but I'm really not sure. I don't think that would be where they're manufacturing drinks, especially because they probably would be in a code violation since there's ordinance and a bunch of laws that go into manufacturing. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. What is that? And the last thing in this clip that I want to point out are the fireworks. There are daytime fireworks and there are nighttime fireworks. They use nighttime fireworks. Here are what daytime fireworks look like. If you actually looked at the fireworks in the commercial and you were there in person, you would probably go blind because the white sun is right behind the white fireworks and your eyes would not be able to distinguish the difference between the two. They also tried to trick you and use the sun that was behind the fireworks as the light coming from the actual fireworks. Sneaky, sneaky. Drink on the bright side. Okay, how come the only person in the commercial that went outside into the bright light is the only one that did not get a drink the entire time? He's the only one without a Mike's Hard Lemonade, and he happens to be the person that they chose to make him as the main character, the most important piece in the commercial, who they're targeting, and they even said his name was Jason. They want you to know that this guy is important, and they never even gave you a drink. Why? Meanwhile, everyone on the inside in the office has a drink, but drink on the bright side, of course, they're not even drinking. The reason for that is not because it's illegal. It's actually legal to drink in a commercial, but networks do not like you to do that. And that's because of the way that you drink it. You could misrepresent what the drink is, or you could be suggestive. So to avoid any lawsuits that might come with misrepresenting the drink or suggesting something from drinking the drink, could bring lawsuits. So they just try to avoid all of that together. Now, aside from the many faults and mistakes that this commercial had, I like the use of color psychology and the music to energize your mood. They also caught your attention by slowly pulling you in. And once the horn goes off, when they twist the cap, it goes, boo! They know that they have you. Unfortunately, they did not use any call to actions, and they tried to hit a buzz button by doing some strange CGI stuff, but it didn't work. So as a recommendation, if you're going to use computer-generated imagery in your advertisement with the hopes to monetize off of it, please make it good. So much time probably went into creating the CGI that in doing so, it actually cluttered the commercial. You should also clarify who your actually target is in the ad and stay consistent. If the slogan was created to reach young males, is that still your goal, or has it transformed into reminding women who have forgotten about the brand? That was a 30-second commercial. I can't believe there are that many mistakes in it. I mostly feel bad for the actors, actually. But if I had to rate this on a scale from 1 to 10, taking into the objective and the subjective items that were in the commercial, I'd give it a 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10, because they had a creativity thought in it. They didn't pull it off very well, and you knew that they were advertising Mike's Hard Lemonade. Of course, they had it everywhere in the commercial, except for Jason's hands. So most places. So you kind of had the idea that they were trying to maybe a 1.5. Can I change it? Can I change it to a 1.5? I want to hear from you. What would you rate this commercial on a scale from 1 to 10? Let me know in the comment section, and as always, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I am Jason with Resolution Marketing, and have a great day.